And I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh, and we in there. Peace, peace, peace to all the guys and goddesses and all the high vibrating species on the planet. Currently on the planet right now. You know what I'm talking about? How we living, man. How the world treating y'all. What we got going on out there, man. We're busting. Head on swivel. Learning. Discernment. Intuition. All three eyes. We good? Okay. Just check it. Alright, so look, check it out. We got SCP-2521. A whole bunch of dots. So they don't know the name of it, obviously. Object class Keter. Uncontained. So obviously they ain't caught it yet either. So they don't know the name of it. And they ain't caught it. Okay, well, it ain't gonna take that long. So, obviously they don't have too much information about it either. So I hope what you got to it. I'm sorry. So I hope that you got what you need, because you know I do. And without further ado, let's get to what it is that we do. Also, before we do that, if you're new, like, share, and subscribe. Academy, welcome to the crew. And for those that's been doing what we've been doing, Academates, let's get a bustin'.
My name is Dr. Miller,
It's a quickie.
and today is going to be a different kind of lecture. Anything you glean from it cannot be written down or discussed, starting now.
Pay attention.
We're going to be studying an SCP today, and so you understand the exact number I'm referring to, I'm going to send it in Morse code. Understand? Good. So, today, I'm going to tell you a story. You can connect the dots for yourself. I can't tell you anything beyond this, so don't bother asking. You all ready? Okay.
Yes.
Also, I'm going to be using background music. Alright.
They ain't got no copyright strikes on it.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Foundario, there was a little boy called Tiberius who lived in a castle. Tiberius was a bit of an outcast. He was very tall and didn't look like other little boys.
Sure.
His arms were huge and always seemed to be covered in sticky slime, and he could also magically walk through the walls of the castle.
Oh, he
As a result of this, he mostly just hid away in his room and never wanted to come out. But there were some things that would pique his attention. You see, Tiberius was a very curious boy. Anytime anyone spoke or wrote about him, he would come and visit them, and sometimes invite them back to his room so they could find out more about him. But only the rulers of the land and the people on the 4th floor of the castle even knew about Tiberius. Nobody else was deemed important enough. So, time went on, and the king grew curious. In secret, the king ordered the people on the 4th floor to find out more about Tiberius. They gathered 2 domestic servants and sent them to the cellar and ordered them to perform simple tasks to find out more about their friend, Tiberius. The first servant, David, was given a piece of parchment and asked to write down what he saw on the wall next to him, which happened to be a drawing of Tiberius. Midway through writing, David heard something behind him. He turned around and was shocked to see Tiberius standing right in front of him. Tiberius looked happy that someone was writing about him. So much so that he grabbed the piece of parchment, and as quick as he grabbed it, he disappeared, presumably right back to his room. David was scared, as he'd never seen anything quite like that before, and had to visit the castle apothecary to receive a memory-erasing potion. Because of this task, the king knew that he couldn't let anyone else see this drawing, because not everyone would want Tiberius stealing their parchments. The second servant, Damien, had a slightly different task than David.
Not to mention how he just, you know what I'm saying, descriptively said he just popped up on you. Hey, man. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You just picture me all over your shoulder and shit. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know it was there. I ain't never seen him before. You know what I'm saying? You just seen the picture of him. Just like, well, shit, I'm going to draw that down. And then all of a sudden, he right over your shoulder like, what up, cuz? What that is? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? You fond of a player. But I'm gonna need that there. Let me see that.
He was to look at the same picture, but instead of writing down what he saw, he was ordered to talk about it out loud, just like before. Midway through speaking, before Damien even got a chance to turn around, Tiberius magically appeared, grabbed Damien, and with a giggle and a smile, vanished, taking Damien with him, presumably back to his room. After this task, it is rumored that Damien went to live with Tiberius because no one ever saw him again. This was the last test that the king would ever ask anyone to participate in, because the king loved his people and didn't want them all moving to Tiberius's room and never coming back.
Sorry.
In the end, it seemed like Tiberius was just lonely and wanted some friends, and after the king's tasks, it seemed he had a friend. But now, the tasks had been completed. The king knew everything he needed to know. All the drawings and parchments describing Tiberius were hidden away in the castle library, and he was never mentioned in the kingdom of Thundariel ever again.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, y'all see how y'all friend the hell out this dude?
The stories are...
Hold up, man. Y'all just be friends with this dude. I'm talking about some our friend. You feel me? Y'all, it seems like y'all got him down in the dungeon. He just stay down there anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep him in the lowest place that you can go. I got interested one day. And then, you know what I'm saying, you see what he own, but you don't see what he own, but you see what he own. And it's like, okay, well, it's best we don't even tell nobody about this. For real.
It's over. You now know what you're supposed to know. I'm going to say this one more time. Do not talk about what you think you know, or write about it. Although, I suspect if you really understood this story, you won't. Thank you all for listening,
I don't know what to think other than
and you are all dismissed.
Typically common. That's it. For boy, stop. I told y'all that was a quickie, then the motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? SCP-2521, no name, don't speak about it, uncontained, we don't know nothing, just shh. Just shut it. Just shush it, you know what I'm saying? SCP-2521, no name, cause we don't know nothing, it's best you just hush it. Damn. Well, Academates, I guess that'll about do it for us today, right? You know I'm gonna see y'all later on, right? And then again, it's not safe. Head on the swivel. remember to keep yourself spiritually protected, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Please do not let this world drive you crazy. We just gonna keep this one under the rug and just remember it's something out there that they just. It's just, it is what it is. I may go and look and see if I can find somebody else that's brave enough to speak on the subject. But the Volgun said that's all he got with it. So yeah. Until then, Academates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you for kicking it with me, for real, truly. I thank you for hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? All you guys and goddesses and every last one of you high vibrating species amongst this planet that is currently with us today. You know what I'm saying? And until then, peace.